Coverage of the preparations ahead of the state burial next Wednesday. Now, Naila Kiverenge, a Standard 4 pupil at Kakamega Primary School who died in a stampede on Monday, has been laid to rest. 14 pupils were killed in the stampede and 2 others are fighting for their life in the intensive care unit. A requiem mass will be held this Friday for the remaining victims. And as Willie Lusige reports, leaders have called for speedy investigations to establish the trigger of the stampede.
Sorrow and grief characterized scenes at the funeral service for Naila Kiverenge from Kakamega Primary School, who died on Monday when a stampede occurred in the school. Led by sports CS Amina Mohammed, leaders, family of the deceased and fellow mourners expressed their pain after 14 pupils lost their lives and scores of others were injured in the stampede on the staircases of this building that houses more than 1,500 pupils of class 5 and 4. Naila died as she tried to save her younger brother.
Nikaona mtoto wangu alikuwa wa kwanza, wa pili. Nikadhania maybe mtoto analala, ataamuka. Yeye alikuwa ananiambia kila wakati, baba mimi nataka nisome nikuwe daktari mwanajeshi.
Leaders want speedy investigations to establish the cause of the stampede that transpired on that fateful evening. They are also calling for stern actions to be taken against those who will be found culpable.
Agiza kwamba hiyo ripoti itakuja before Monday. Kwa hivyo tungoje hiyo ripoti, tujue kitu gani kilifanyika ili tuweze kuirekebisha.
As leaders we have failed. Kwa sababu siku ngapi tumeenda hiyo shule tukasema hii rekebishwe? Ni mara ngapi tunatembelea hizi mashule zetu kujua zinafanya vizuri ama zimekaa namna gani?
Tumuombe Maulana asaidia hao watoto ambao especially wale wako ICU wapone na tuwaone wamerudi kwa masomo yao wanaendelea.
Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers KUPPET officials differed with allegation that maybe teachers failed in their responsibilities or even the structure design is faulty. KUPPET wants school safety standard manual to be reviewed.
Tendencies to just go to places where disasters happened. We were with the minister at Precious Blood. And then drama was done of moving around and closing a few schools. And it was subsiding. Now we are in Kakamega Primary. A review of the 2008 manual of safety on safety measures in our schools must now be undertaken.
But the disaster management team opposed KUPPET's statement, arguing that there is no need to have another safety guideline report where the 2000 report has never been implemented.
We like making many documents, but that document, if you read it, it has got a lot of information that if it's followed, it will take care of responsibility of the safety of the pupils and students. And the teacher or the facilitator has a responsibility to ensure that the learners have information.
A spot check on the state of the building indicates that the 3-story building has only 2 exit staircases, one allocated to teachers while the other one is used by more than 1,000 pupils. The staircases are poorly lit with no rail guards. Many desks in class, a clear indication of overcrowding as alluded to by parents.
Unapata stream moja inabeba watoto karibu 70 kwa klasi moja. Kitu yote kitokea emergency, watakimbilia wapi? Mkuwe na mpangilio ili siku ingine kitu kama hii sifanyike tena.
Lazima tukuwe na disaster preparedness. Nimesikia ndugu yangu akisema hapa potapota ndio walikuwa wanapepa watu. Tutangojea lini classes zinakuwa mingi, ikitokea ndio tunaanza kusema ratio ya watoto kwa mwalimu ilikuwa mingi kwa class.
The 2008 School Safety Manual recommends the setting up of School Safety Committee that bears the full responsibility for identifying safety needs of the school with a view to taking the necessary action and mobilizing resources required by the school to be safe. The manual also requires schools to ensure classrooms and other physical structures are clean, well-maintained, safe and properly ventilated. The Kakamega Primary School has released the names of the 14 pupils who perished in the deadly stampede on Monday evening. Antoinette Iramwenya, Prudence Eliza, Catherine Allo, Naila Kiverenge, Prince Vamalin, Nicole Achola, Vanessa Adesa, Fidel Kumbetie, Simon Waweru, Samuel Simeha, Lavenda Akasa, June Nahomecha, Joseph Musami, and Bartha Muyela. Even though investigations are still underway, some of the reasons that I think are behind the death of the 14 pupils of Kakamega Primary School is the narrowness of the stairway, lack of a stability bar to hold on, and apart from that, poor lighting and lack of enough oxygen when we have an accident. Willie Lusige, KTN News.